What's good, everyone? It's your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room. And this is where we at now. So, you clearly see the title of the broadcast here, people. Listen, look, man, this guy here. Now, just to start this off, I've been eating McDonald's since a child, and we all have. America is McDonald's is one of America's true, first staple restaurants and things like that. Like, everybody is eating McDonald's in this country. That's the reason why they're, have grown to the way that they've grown to now all over the world. So this is where we at now. It's not a shock that these people have been giving us, crappy food for a long time here. Sorry, but I love McDonald's, but nah, y'all people ain't doing right by McDonald's no more. The McDonald's brothers would be ashamed that of what this has come to. I'm just being honest here. The McDonald's brothers started McDonald's back in, I think it was 1955, something like that, somewhere in the 50s. But this is the deal here, man. Even growing up, I'm 42. With my age and stuff, I remember when McDonald's burgers they taste way different than they do today. Growing up and stuff like that. Even, what I'm saying, just, early 2000s, they were different. So, we're going to dive off into this crap and watch this CEO actually tank McDonald's in the 21st century. Let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
Chris K here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is
so why you got to go to Portugal and Canada to test the shit when the home base of McDonald's started in America, in Southern California? Don't get me started. I know where McDonald's come from. Y'all, man, this is crazy out here.
So good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So Here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth. That is so good. That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my lunch, but Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
So this is where we at, people. He definitely sitting there, didn't even take the time to swallow the burger. This is a sad day here in America. This is a sad day. Whether y'all believe this or not, I understand where I'm coming from here. McDonald's, like I said, is one of America's truest, staples of the restaurants or fast food, whatever we want to call it. And it's a shame that this business has come to this. And we got this bat right here trying to tell us that, this burger's great, calling it a product, all types of stuff. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, we know you look at this as business and things like that, which is a damn shame because that's not how McDonald's started off. Not just a business. I get the business part. Don't get me wrong. Else, how you gonna sell anything? If a business is a business, but it also has to have some soul. And McDonald's has lost its soul. So we're gonna go here now. I want to show you guys the situation here where the other fast food chains were tasting their product too as well. Look at me, I'm calling it a fucking product, obviously, because that's what it is nowadays. It's not a burger. It's not something to feed you. It's not something to nourish your body. So let's keep going.
All right, the moment of truth. That's a burger. That is so good. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now.
We love this burger product, which most people call a burger.
Yes, we as Americans call it a burger. That's what it's supposed to be. A product? Okay. Jesus Christ. Makeup is a product. You know, not the food that we supposed to be putting in our bodies as America. That's not a product.
Of course, we're starting with our Wendy's Square Patty, fresh, never frozen beef. Absolutely nothing better.
I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
I'm going to do a tasting right now, but this is actually my lunch.
Oh, of course, you got to have a Frosty with a burger. Is this set up today? Oh, wait, our machines are always working.
That is so good.
Only one thing missing, a napkin.
So this is where we at here, people. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame out here. So we're gonna see what some of the other people have to say about this situation, you know, as well as I do, because this is totally ridiculous. These people are playing our face out here and charging us an astronomical amount of money to buy this bullshit. The 99-cent menu don't even exist no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about it. This is crazy out here. You want to charge all this money for me to come get this fake ass food and then sit here and make these fucking fucked up ass commercials and disrespect us to the highest degree, talking about this is good, this is good, this is a good product. Man, come on, bro.
Oh, the McDonald's CEO, Chris, he eating that burger like he's a vegan. Is he vegan? It's giving vegan, Chris. It's giving vegan. You didn't bite that burger. Barely. I don't know what the hell going on. But if Chris don't want to eat the food, I mean, I'm gonna stick to the fries. I'm gonna stick with the fries. I'm gonna give me a fry from McDonald's. But other than that, I'm scared to get the shake now, the milkshake now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of feel it though. Like, you know, is the milkshake even made with real milk anymore? I mean, I'm asking a legitimate question here. You know, man, this is wild right here. I'm glad that a lot of this stuff is being exposed. You know what I'm saying? And it's been quite some time since I ate at McDonald's. I stopped eating when, you know, I've ate there maybe once or twice the past 5 years, maybe, or more, something like that. You know, and I don't know, you know, probably just God working on me, bro. I all this fast food stuff, you know, I done slowly but surely stopped trying to deal with that and things like that. Man, this is crazy out here, man, what they're trying to feed us. And, you know, it's no soul in the food no more. It's all a product now. And I don't want to hear shit about, well, you know, these people are in business and this and that, woo to woo. Okay, fine, fuck it. You know, but if you're okay with being fed bullshit, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Whose idea it was to have the McDonald's CEO bite a burger from McDonald's and then go, but that bite wasn't like real. Like if my friend took a bite of a burger that I made for him like that, I'd be like, you didn't bite it.
Right. It's ridiculous here.
Video going viral of the McDonald's CEO trying that new burger called the Big Art. And in the video, you can clearly see him bite the burger and then the video edited to pretend he ate it. It's kind of like y'all mukbangers be doing on here. We own it, yo. But no, you can clearly tell like he didn't bite into the burger. Like he didn't eat it. He bit into the burger, but he didn't eat the burger. And I feel like at this point, we know what McDonald's is, so this shouldn't come as new news. Like they've been getting fake allegations for years up until this point. So I feel like if you still eat at McDonald's, it's just because you're loyal and you don't care because it is what it is. And if you don't like McDonald's, it's because it's like, hey, I found out, you know, it wasn't what I thought it was, and I just don't want to eat it anymore. I feel like at this point, like if you want a good burger, there's so many options, whether you want it. There's the fast burgers. There's still better options in that realm. If you want an actual burger, there's still better versions in that route. For me, I'm a never forget where I came from type of guy. The Big Macs and all them burgers, I've left those alone. But as far as like, I'll tap into the fish sandwich here and there. Don't shoot the messenger, but I can eat that like once a year. The fries, I can eat that, you know, two, 3 times a year. And then the breakfast here and there. That's the things I always stay loyal to McDonald's to and be through and through. And I also have heard that McDonald's is good in different countries. So you got to take, you know, that with a grain of salt as well. But again, the CEO blatantly not eating he didn't have to make this video, but him blatantly not eating it. And we've seen this before, is he basically put it to the side of his mouth, then edit it to the next clip. Like, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. That was going viral, but I don't think this video is really swaying anybody like, oh, I don't like McDonald's. I didn't know it was fake. The CEO won't eat it too. It's like, it's funny to see because it's the CEO, but I feel like at this point, everybody has heard all the allegations of McDonald's. So it's like, what side you stand on, this video is not swaying it. You know, if you're still like in college, you need a quick burger, whatever, I can get why you're still going to McDonald's, but there's a lot of other options. So I feel like that's just a loyalty play at this point, but it's not no new news. It's definitely hilarious, but it's crazy to see the CEO doing it.
Yeah, definitely crazy and things like that. And it is what it is. I kind of got what he's saying, you know, college students, stuff like that, you know, of course, not having enough money to really do things and stuff like that. Some of them, you know, but yeah, though, man, it's ridiculous. And it's sad to see McDonald's going down in flames like this. I don't know what y'all thinking, bro, but I'm telling you right now, like, you know what I'm saying? Remembering what McDonald's used to be, bro, you know, even with the PlayStation, you know, but well, technically they were PlayStations, you know, at the moment back then, you know, the places that you used to go to play as a child at these McDonald's stores and stuff like that. I remember those, you know, I remember all that. So yeah, it's crazy to see McDonald's going down in flames because that's what's going on here. This is wild out here, people.
McDonald's CEO try their own burger and act as if it wasn't real food. Number one, he ate a very small bite, and he was describing the burger like it wasn't real meat. He kept saying crispy onions, by the way, for some reason, like 4 or 5 times within like the span of a couple sentences. And apparently he does this every year. Like, I've seen a similar video from 2025 where they were trying a new item or bringing back an item, and he tried it and he immediately cut the video. Are people even eating McDonald's in the first place? There's so many better places you could go to that are cheaper. You're getting more food, and it probably tastes better. So why are we still going to McDonald's?
Well, you know, like the last gentleman said, and I said as well, you know, McDonald's has been a staple in this country for, you know, decades. And yeah, you know, McDonald's is one of our homegrown restaurants. You know, the McDonald's brothers, like I said, started it back in the 50s and stuff like that. And they had pride in their product at that time and stuff. I watched the story about the McDonald's brothers and how McDonald's really got started. So, you know, I'm that's why I'm speaking on this like this. You know, so yeah, it's crazy out here, man, to see McDonald's going down in flames, bro. You know, all of a sudden, you know, the McDonald's has all these places across the world, but yet and still at home, they're treating us with the utmost disrespect and not feeding us a quality product that they ought to be doing, but they want us to, you know, pay all this high ass amount of money for bullshit. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say,
and that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.